So now that you have created the report in Statcrunch, you may need to know how to submit the report. For the purposes of our class, we're going to be submitting the reports in Blackboard, and I need you to save them or print them to what we call a PDF. So I want you to make a PDF version of the report that you just created. How do you do that? Well, it kind of has to do with printing it. So you're not going to mail this to me. You're not going to choose the print that you see right here. Instead, you're going to basically be printing something from the web page. So if I'm in Google Chrome, how do you print something from Google Chrome, like a web page? So like I said, I happen to be using Google Chrome right here. And up here in the right hand corner, I have these three little bars, and I'm going to hit print. And what you're looking for is some sort of printer over here that talks about printing to a PDF. Now I happen to have a couple of them. I have a Save as a PDF, Microsoft Print to PDF, and so on. I think you're probably going to want to look for Microsoft Print to PDF if you have that option available. So we'll choose that, and you can see here in the body that I have a couple of pages if I scroll through that, and that's what my report would look like if I were to print it out on paper. I don't want you to print it out on paper. It doesn't look that great, but it's going to be okay for the purposes of our assignments. So this is what we want. Now when you click print, it's going to basically save this file. I generally save these kinds of files to my desktop so that I can attach them easily. So I'm going to call this test print. And I click save. So it saved it. Now how do you submit it once it's been saved? If you go over to our Blackboard page, and if I click on the elementary statistics course from your Blackboard, you'll see the announcements, and over here on the left hand side are submit assignments. Clicking on submit assignments, you should see some sort of folder, so to speak, for you to submit your assignments through. So let's look at Skittles report. And how do I submit it? I come down here, it gives you the due date up here, and then browse my computer. So remember, I saved it to my desktop so I could find it easily. It's called test print, and I'm going to click open, and it has attached the file here. Once you attach the file, you will submit your report. Now it's not going to work for me since I'm actually the owner of this web page, but that's how you do it. Once you upload it, or once you choose it off of your computer, then you hit submit. And that's how we're going to be submitting our reports in that we create in Statcrunch.